Shares of Alphabet having a very good week. All-time highs today, up 10% since Monday, and those record highs coming as the company announced new updates to the AI model Gemini and Search. Our Deirdre Bosa has been watching this story pretty much all week, Dee.
All week. It's been a busy one. And really the takeaway is that a new race has emerged in generative AI, and Google's distribution advantage, that is king if it can navigate its regulatory minefield. Now, over the last few years, the race in AI has been all about the large language models like GPT, Gemini, Claude, Llama, and access to GPUs. But as those models have become commoditized and advancements themselves may be losing momentum, the big players are looking to this next phase, and that is getting AI applications into users' hands. That is what Google's announcement this morning was all about. As important as the improvements it told us about in Gemini, it will get new capabilities like reasoning into the hands of 1 billion users that are accessing AI overviews through traditional search. Contrast that to OpenAI's 12 days of shipments, where it released a full version of its O1 reasoning model to a far smaller group of users. But what OpenAI does have now is Apple's distribution through the Apple Intelligence ChatGPT integration, which went live this morning. So Google and Apple, they're essentially the gatekeepers in this next leg, but that status, especially for Google, is under intense scrutiny by regulators, and it could be threatened. Following that landmark ruling in the Google DOJ search monopoly case, the DOJ is asking for remedies that go beyond search and could very well hurt Google's advantage in generative AI, like breaking off Chrome and data sharing requirements. Now, another battle taking place in the agentic or the application phase may be the licensing agreements of the previous era. The information reporting that Google has asked the FTC to break up Microsoft's cloud deal with OpenAI. A source I spoke to threw cold water on that report, but it may suggest that as models do become commoditized, the focus shifts to infrastructure, costs, and distribution, the application phase. And that is probably why we're seeing this rush into year-end from the major AI players to get out new features and products built on the existing models. We tackled this new phase and the slowing of AI model progress in our long-form Tech Check take. Be sure to check it out on YouTube or on our CNBC Tech Check page. But a lot has changed, guys, in the last few months. It's kind of interesting to reflect on and now see this new urgency behind pretty much all of the players.